I may have pulled out some Halloween decorations.
Shot. It is July 9th.
Yeah.
She counted down the days last time. You know how many days till Halloween?
9 Fridays, I think.
Oh, what?
Wow.
Okay.
10, 15.
It's on
I'd
a
have
Friday.
to double
That's
check my
fun.
sources. I think it is.
Nice.
I
Guys,
don't know.
guess what I saw last night?
What'd you see? Evil Dead Burn.
I saw Obsession.
Oh, what? Wait, had you
What'd you
not seen
think?
it yet?
Nope. I went to the theater. Super cool movie.
Dude,
okay,
I bet it was
am
so
I
good in theater.
Love it.
alone in thinking, though, that this guy looks just like Davey? I thought that the whole time.
What? The main
Did
guy?
no one?
Obsession?
Yeah. Did no one
I'm
else
not-
think this?
I haven't heard anybody say that. But what's
He
his
looks
name?
like a Brookman, 1,000%.
Bear?
Yes,
That's
Baron.
funny.
His nickname's Bear.
I guess he kind of has my eyebrows.
He has the eyes and the eyebrows.
I always
Yeah.
thought Davey looked like Stifler.
I'll take that. Stifler gets puss. That's fine. Yeah,
I
alright.
think Davey also looks like the Ash guy from all the
Oh,
Evil
yeah,
Dead
yeah.
things.
Oh, you
Don't
think I
you
look
think
like
that-
Bruce Campbell?
Yeah, Bruce Campbell.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
We're
Dude,
just
I love-
fawning on you today.
Yeah. I love it. I'll take Bruce Campbell. You know, he's like, Kiki recently. Oh, here's a good question for you. What do you think's your favorite? Yeah, I want you both to think on this and text
Okay.
me later. Don't answer right now. But what's your favorite character in all of fiction? All of fiction. I thought about it for a long fucking time, and I like literature and shit. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like I think nothing crazy, but I like deep layered shit. And
Yeah.
I decided on Kronk from The Emperor's New
That
Groove
is
my
the best
favorite
thing I've
character.
ever heard in my life.
Nothing in the world gives me more joy than every fucking word that
I
that
love
character
him.
says.
And him
I
and
thought you were about to
Yzma's
whip out the
banter.
Steinbeck character or something.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
just going to
no,
say,
no.
right off I'll think about it more, but off the top of my head, I would probably say Aelin Galathinius from my books that I love.
Oh, very good.
What books are those?
Throne of Glass.
Oh, right.
The main
oh, yeah,
girl.
yeah.
I just love her
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
story.
I
I think
read
she's so
those.
cool.
Yeah, she's a badass.
Emery Sand, I love him, but Aelin's got a really cool.
That's because he's a
character.
shadow daddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Off the top of my head, I'll give a shout out to Lexa from the 100. If you know, you know.
I don't
I never
know.
watched that.
Yeah. One viewer might know. So
Woo!
Nice.
Out of the 12 we
Are we
have.
shout out to that one viewer.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, we
recording.
are recording.
We've been. Yeah,
Oh shit! This is a
Okay.
long banter.
we can. crop
Banter's
it.
good. Let me tell you about my Obsession movie going experience. Though.
Yes, please.
So this movie's been out for like 2 months now, and
Yeah.
I have a small AMC next to me, so any movie sticking around for a long time is very, very rare. Really hasn't happened at all in the years that I've been going there. So I go on a Wednesday night at 7 p.m. I'm sitting in the second row because there are so many people still trying to go to
Dang.
this film.
Wow, dude.
It's unreal.
It sounds like when we
So
tried to see
cool.
the new Scary Movie opening weekend, and we're like,
we had a good
everything's
ass
booked.
time though.
That's so
Oh
fun.
right, yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, dude, it's setting
fact.
it's setting records for like the highest return on investment, like the most money made compared to the amount
Yeah.
spent or something. Like I
Yeah, I
saw
think it was
somewhere.
bought
It's
out
one
at
of the
TIFF
best
for
scary
like 14
movies.
mil,
Oh wow.
Yeah.
and it's made made more money than Project Hail Mary, I think, this year.
Oh god, so
What? That's crazy. I love that movie
Yeah.
too.
that's so good.
That's my favorite book. Oh shit,
I get
Rocky
it.
might be my favorite character in
Oh.
fiction.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. There
That
you
might-
go.
Amaze,
Yeah, that
amaze,
might be.
amaze.
I think I like Kronk more though. I'm not gonna lie.
Kronk is
They're in the
amazing.
similar vein.
Yeah, similar vein. I like that.
That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. All right. Well, you guys, now that we have some happiness, why don't we suck the joy out of our lives? Get rolling on this shit.
Such a painful watch.
It's really
It
bringing me
was.
PTSD, dude.
It's bad. But this week we are bringing you none other than the classic, The Babadook. And
Babadook.
guys, I think all of us had seen this movie before. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
What was your first thought when the wheel landed on it?
I didn't
I was
remember
happy.
it. Yeah, I
Were
like
you?
remembered it was
Oh,
about a
okay.
scary book, but now watching it as a mom, it kind of fucked me up. I texted you guys about it, but I was like, "This is postpartum." This is
I
a
bet.
movie about postpartum and grief.
Well,
Yeah,
it is. It literally
totally
is. Cause,
Yeah, it is.
Because her grief started. You don't find out to the end of the movie, but her grief started when she was going to the hospital to give birth, and her husband died. So it's literally like,
Dude,
postpartum.
that
It's
shot
crazy.
when she sees him as a
Yeah.
ghost, and then it has his accident, and he just gets sliced in half. Woo! Unexpected.
Brutal. Good. God, they had some good shots and like uses his shadows and shit. It was so well done. Especially we really do. It does seem like horror and like cheap budgets like at least we're landing on a lot of like low budget, really well done movies, which is really fun.
Yeah. I think too, and I wanted to say this up top, like this and The Witch because this came out just the year before The Witch, kind of ushered in that like trauma core, low budget, like new wave of horror that is just the world we live in now, and that's a praise, not criticism.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I would say both of those movies are a major pivot in the like the genre of horror, how people started to see it, and like how movies were made after that. Without a doubt. We've brought it up before, like in our previous podcast, we were like, yeah, everybody on Reddit just says like every horror movie is just grief-stricken post Babadook, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
it's a large
referenced.
criticism of modern horror making, but I think we're actually kind of getting out of that era because the criticisms become so mainstream that I think people who are creating it are probably pivoting away from it consciously or subconsciously, or maybe. And I think what's great about horror and general genre making is that it is very reflective of the times and the people who are making it. So, maybe from 2013 to 2023, we just had a lot of trauma we needed to talk about.
That's true too, right? I mean, we had COVID in the middle of that, so like trauma movies, people were like, "Yeah, this speaks to me. Yeah, this is the kind of art. This is the kind of art I want to make." But yeah, that's and so let's get into kind of a little synopsis about the movie. So just like a quick one, the film follows a single mother, it's Amelia, which I love that name.
Me too. Shout out Amelia.
Who, with her son, must confront a mysterious humanoid monster in their home. So that's kind of like, obviously, like one sentence overview. Now, Ashley did something kind of special. I'm going to give a little summary of the events kind of through the movie, just quickly. And then Ashley is kind of going to chime in and give us an Amelia sanity score. So, because it wanes throughout the movie pretty significantly.
It sure does, and I do want to know what a 1 is and what a 10 is before you get into it, Sean.
10 is you have no mental issues, no trauma. You're shitting rainbows, pretty much. You're perfect. Nothing's
10's
wrong.
good.
Everything's
Okay.
great. 10's great.
10 is you just saw Project Hail Mary for the first time. Like, that's
Yes,
10.
or Reddit.
Amaze,
yes.
amaze.
Amaze.
Yeah.
1 is you might murder your son and your dog.
All right. Okay. Cool. Okay.
Cool.
That's good. So we're gonna cool. Okay. So the movie starts off, and I love the opening shot from this movie. It's so cool. I wonder how they did it because it's like I always. Basically, it's a shot of her like getting into a car accident, and then she slowly falls onto her bed, and it's a dream, and she wakes up next to her son. Kind of sets the tone for the movie.
And we see that a couple more times throughout the movie, too. That slow
Yeah.
falling, creepy, kind of zoomed in, but everything around you slow moment. Yeah, there's a lot of fun with the pacing of shots and how they zoom forward or slow down throughout the film.
Absolutely. And I thought one of the coolest things about these shots is the way the gravity switches. So her hair was falling down at one point, and then all of a sudden it starts slowly falling back, and you can physically see it. And then next thing you know, she's like falling into the bed. It makes me curious of how they did it. Like,
Yeah,
they
that's
definitely
really
had
cool.
her moving around and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, so you get into the movie, so you meet her son Samuel, who she calls Sam throughout the movie, and right out of the gate is a scene where they end up in the school, and you're finding out that Sam has behavioral problems. Now, you had kind of seen like a couple of things before this that you're like, okay, this kid is a lot, but it's the first time that you're like, oh, there's an issue here, and the mom is very defensive, which I totally get. What was your guys' kind of what did you think of that scene, like the initial start? Like the how do you think the mom handled her son basically, being told that he needs external help in order to go through school?
I think just like back in the day, it wasn't as well understood, and maybe now like you could be more open to receiving that help, but I think she came off it as like she feels judged and attacked about how she's been raising her son, so it made her defensive. But if you get him the proper assistance and teaching styles, like, it's very beneficial. I'm a mom now.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense?
I kind of am with Shaw on this too. It was actually one of my I wonder questions, where it's like, were the school administrators in the wrong here? It seems to me that they genuinely want to help this kid. So I thought, again, like what Shaw said, she was a little defensive, not really receptive to him receiving maybe some special care that it certainly seems like he needs, especially in the beginning of the film.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. And that's part of the reason I actually asked that question, is because I had the same thought. I was like, she already seemed at even the early stages. Now, what is her sanity meter at this point?
I was just changing it because of that. I would start off with, she doesn't even start pretty high. She's starting at a 5.5. Okay. She's clearly exhausted from work. She's exhausted from her child. She's exhausted from everything. Like, she's already not too high on the bar.
Yeah, and you can pick up that energy right away off the scene, and you're like, she doesn't listen to them very well and is very reactive, and so
I think she just is taking it as like an attack on her that she's doing wrong. Yeah, you do.
You can tell she's going through something, like,
totally.
For sure. Yeah.
So she's a 5.5 out of 10 for starters.
Okay. We'll check in. Just jump in if you feel like you need to give an update on the sanity level.
It is a roller coaster.
It is.
Yeah, it is. It really is. So later that night, after they meet with the school, Sam asks his mother to read a pop-up fairy tale book titled Mr. Babadook
that appears in their home.
Yeah, it just appears.
First of all, single mom, you got no other. Like, where the fuck this book come from? We're not reading.
Okay,
that.
Davey, I did want to ask this. Do you though feel like you have enough kids' books in your house that if your kid pulled a book off the shelf, let's say it's not terrifying like this, but that you would recognize every book on your kid's shelf?
Yeah,
you would.
Absolutely. I've read through
100%.
every single one.
Yeah, a billion times. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've read them 100 times a day.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you just go over and over. But we are kind of Ash and I are kind of at a different stage where our kids are younger, so the books are a quick read.
Yeah.
That might be a little different if he's
like, he could have brought home a book from the library, but still, had I seen that specific book, I would have been like, no fucking way.
No fucking way. It looks.
You're reading that on your own. I'm fucking out.
Yeah.
And we're going to the fire station.
I needed to ask the parents.
Cool.
My kid can't read at all.
Yeah, that's right. He's hypothetical at this point.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, he's very furry.
He's very
and
wise,
aggressive.
though.
Oh, he's over there.
Oh, it's your,
he knows you're
your
talking
child.
about
I
him.
got it.
Yeah, that's my child.
Okay. So when they start to get into the book, describes a monster with a top hat, wearing a suit, and the book gets more sinister and more menacing with each page turned. It's like kind of cute, rhymey at the beginning, and then all of a sudden it's like, the Babadook's gonna make you dead and shit.
Yeah.
And she kind of cuts off, like, finishing the book at that point, right?
She's like, and the end, happily ever after.
Yeah.
I did want to slide in here real quick too. I love any scary movie with a scary book or poem. Very possum core, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Works for me.
Yeah.
Can't wait for Possum. That's gonna be a fun one. That's a movie
It
that
won't be
Katie put us onto, and
Yes, she did.
it's like one of my favorite movies, dude.
It
I
is
love it.
dark.
It is so fucked up.
It's good.
It's really
though.
good though.
Moving on.
I guess
okay.
with that, where they're reading the book, I would probably say she's dropping down to like a 4.6 right here.
Yeah, all right. She's deteriorating. It's going.
She's
okay,
and
cool.
a little delusional, like ignoring it and stuff. And then Sam starts bringing up that he can see the Babadook, and she's still just like ignoring that.
Right. Yeah. It's like the damage is done. Like she tries to hide the book after, but this kid is locked in. He thinks the Babadook is real, and that's when strange events begin to occur. So Amelia finds like shards of glass in her food, and she's the whole time things like that are happening. She's blaming the kid.
Yeah.
100%. The kid is saying it's the Babadook doing all this shit, but
right.
Dude, if my kid
feel
fucking said there was a mysterious presence, I'm believing it.
yeah.
But she's at a disadvantage because her kids already just had so many behavioral issues that she thinks it's just some other thing. But one thing too about the Babadook book is that there's like that line in there that's like, the more you deny, the more I get in. And she spends the first half of the movie just denying. And he makes him stronger, the Babadook.
100%. It's like she's feeding the monster the entire movie until the end, really. Yeah. I love that concept that she's continuously, the mistakes that she's making is making the monster more powerful, and it's part of the reason this whole metaphor works so well. So, and what did you guys think? Like, so at this point, I think her kid is. You've seen some scenes where the kid has acted up. Like she takes him to a playground with her sister, and all of a sudden he's like standing on top of the swing set, like screaming, and he's in the car screaming, and he's waking her up throughout the night, being irritating. Like, I couldn't help. I have a son, and I was like, this is a living fucking nightmare. Like, this kid sucks.
Oh yeah.
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 I mean,
Right?
there was definitely like a time where Charlie hated the car seat when she was little and was just screaming, crying, and I'm trying to drive home from the grocery store freshly postpartum. You're exhausted. The baby won't stop crying, and you're like, what do I do? Is this life? Like, oh my God, this is horrible.
Fucking
It's so hard.
Yeah.
It really spoke to me postpartum wise, so sorry in advance how many times they bring it up.
No, I think it's important. I think that's
great.
the movie. I mean,
Yeah.
it really is. Like, and your perspective is obviously the most important, I think. Davey's obviously a father too, but you're a mother, and it's very much about motherhood and, children and birth, even, like, with all the trauma that happens around her birth. But I think what's particularly scary too for them as a family is that he's become such a problem that they're isolating now from others. Like, her sister's like, I don't want to see your kid.
Right.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Oh my God, that break. So that was a really hard part for me. Well, you guys are so close too. Like that would fuck me up, dude.
Yeah.
If like Keiki was like, you couldn't see your, I don't want to see your kid.
I don't want to see Charlie anymore. I'd be like, cool.
How do you recover?
What do you do? Yeah. What? What?
Like, my favorite person is hurting me. Like, that's fucking nightmare, right?
Oh.
Yeah. So, it's at this point. So Amelia, Sam isn't dropping it, and his behavior is getting worse, and he's blaming the Babadook. So Amelia subsequently rips up the book and disposes of it. And then they show a really important scene where they're at Sam's cousin's birthday party. Her name's Ruby, and she bullies him like a little bitch. But you never. And he pushes her out of a treehouse and inadvertently breaks her nose. A little bit. Some of the shit she was saying is.
I might fucking push her too.
Dude, I was like, it's like, your dad he died to get away from you. I was like, yo, calm down. How old are you? 7?
Honestly, at that point, I would have like got on all fours so I could give him some leverage to push the girl out of the tree.
Yeah, do the little crouch behind her. Yeah, exactly.
Also, I've been to a princess party in my day, and the vibes were off at this princess party. Not nearly enough color, glitter,
Totally
fun. Totally off.
It was a
Not enough
shitty
glitz.
birthday party. Good job, Claire.
Yeah.
By the way, this is a really great part to bring up that Winston, my cousin, and I invented a
God.
word, and we put it in Urban Dictionary, and it's glitter. So it's just when something is literal and full of glitter, it's glitterly.
Which every
So-
princess party should be.
That's
Literally.
amazing.
It's the perfect example to say glitterly. So
That
just
might
wanted to
be
throw that in.
the best thing that your two devious minds have ever concocted.
Most innocent,
100%.
That's for sure. Okay, so anyways, at this birthday party, Ruby's bullying him. That's her Sam's cousin, and he pushes her and out the treehouse and inadvertently breaks her nose. And this really, Amelia's, you can tell her last line of support is her sister.
Yeah.
And this is the dam breaking, that basically the one person that she and Sam are able to have a relationship with is now kind of taken away. So and then she goes home. Oh, so we might need she does go on the ride home from this. She has a vision, or Sam has a vision of the Babadook, and it starts violently seizing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He can see it, but the viewer
Mom,
can't.
the viewer can't.
And
Yes,
mom and
exactly.
viewer can't yet.
Mommy and viewer, yeah.
And this is that
And-
scene too where he's screaming in the car and you're just like,
Yeah,
what do you do? Like different
Isn't this the
levels, because
meme?
mine was a newborn, but I was like, I just want to cry. Like I don't know what to do.
no.
I
Yeah.
remember I
No,
actually
it's
one
too
time
much.
pulled over in a random neighborhood, and just took her out, and we sat in the car crying together because I was like, what do we do? Our house is 5 minutes
man.
away, but I can't do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shep, where do you think the mom's at on a sanity check here?
Oh,
in the car
let's
scene.
see, last off she was at a 4.6. She's definitely dropped all the way to a 4. She's just de-escalating at this
least.
point.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and remember, this leads to her bringing him into therapy and asking for sedatives for her son, which is grade A fucked up. Like, you should not sedate your own kid. Although I totally get it. I kind of do, right? She and one thing that we haven't really mentioned, and this is continuous throughout the entire movie, is she's never sleeping. She is
Yeah.
always getting woken up by her kid. She has these old cartoon TVs on, and there's just these clips of depicted insomnia going over and over again, and she looks progressively more run down throughout the
And the
entire
house,
movie.
you can see it in the house too. The house starts to get darker.
Yes.
It gets more cluttered.
Yes.
Like it's
Dirtier.
deteriorating with her.
The
Yeah.
house really, one of the best examples of the house being a character in the movie is this movie.
1,000%.
Without a doubt. It plays a role. It's its own thing. So I thought that was a really cool aspect of it. But when she comes home, she ends up finding the book, Mr. Babadook, now reassembled at their front door with new words
Yep.
in it.
And it just gets worse.
The pop-ups contain a depiction of her killing her dog and then killing her kid, Sam, stabbing him to death. And terrified, she ends up just burning the book. And then at this point, she goes to the cops. Which, that scene was like, she doesn't interact with other people very much because
No.
she's so isolated.
Yeah.
It's like one of the only scenes. And like she walks into the police station and her hair is all fucked up and she's just
She looks
you're just like
unfucking hinged. She's
And,
dropped
like,
to a 3 at this point. She's
Yeah.
she's going fucking south.
This is the turning point in the movie too. I think there's like a hard point where like the beginning you're like, oh, the son's the one who's the problem, and then it's like she's the problem towards
yeah.
She
in the
hasn't
back
dealt
half
with
of
her
it.
grief, and it's
Yeah.
100%. You're like this kid. Yeah, I think that's definitely intentional. I feel like the first half of the movie is you being like, "Oh my god, this kid is so fucking much. This would kill me to have a child
Yeah.
this difficult." The second half is, "Oh, this mom hasn't been dealing with this right." They kind of need each other, right? They need each other, but the mom has made a lot of mistakes along the way. So
also,
it
I just
kinda-
have to say, like, he definitely obviously has that stuff going on, But I also just love how sweet he is. And he's like, Mom, I'll always protect you. I never want anything to happen to you. And she's like, yeah,
Yeah.
fuck off, pretty much. And I'm like, he's helping you.
Yeah.
You
He's
don't even
That
trying,
line's
man.
really important, where
Yeah.
he's like, "I'll promise to protect you if you promise to protect me."
Yeah.
Like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
and she also like me too's him at one point. He's like going to bed. He's like, "I love you, mommy," and she's like, "Me too."
And I was like, oh,
She
bro,
gets
come on.
he gets samed by his mother. Same.
Samesies.
Ditto.
Samesies. Totes. I feel you, bro. Yeah. Okay, so later that night, she goes to the police station. The police station doesn't go well at all. She sounds crazy, and then she sees the cloak and hat of the Babadook in the background. You're like, it's the first time that you're like, oh, she's seeing something
Yeah.
as well.
That was a good
Yeah.
shot, too. That was creepy.
Yeah,
Because
it
you
was
only
very
had
well
seen
done.
it in the book. They really aren't showing him yet. And that was definitely the first, like, depiction of him, just the ensemble that he's wearing. And it was
I think that's
oh.
the best part of like the horror of this movie, especially the first time I watched it. The stuff that scared me the most is like, oh shit, there's the Babadook, and it's just like a cloak and a hat on a hanger. Like,
See,
Yeah.
I
that
love
for
that
me is the
idea.
scariest.
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
that
it's
idea
great.
too. Like I always talk about Insidious. Like it was so good and scary, and then they showed the goat, and I was like, oh,
Stupid. I
that
know.
fucking ruined it.
The goat really did fuck up that movie.
Sewing
Like,
on the fucking wheel and then clip clapping through the fucking ruined
First
it.
time I ever watched that movie was at Kelsey and Grady, their parents' old house off Broadway in HR
Oh,
at
funny.
like after a sleepover at like 11 in the morning. Still scared the hell out of
Hilarious.
us.
Amazing.
yeah, that movie has some scary parts for sure. Like that one jump scare with the Red Devil is pretty fucking
That
scary.
was a good
Iconic.
one. That was a good one.
Iconic.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say yes, we do have more cousins. There is Grady and Kelsey. We'll just keep naming them
Yeah.
through the episodes.
Unending.
There's more.
Yeah, we have a lot. Yeah, we'll eventually get through all of them.
We'll just post a
okay.
family tree.
Probably need to have it on the cover of our
I had to do that for Josh. I was like, you know the Brookmans, but here's the rest of the crew. Good
We
luck.
should like for Christmas. We should just, especially like our generation's kids. We should just have like tags on their ears, like
Gampy
adopt
wants them to all
animals that
have
you want
name
to adopt.
tags.
Yeah, Gampy's been asking for name
Gampy
tags
wants
for a
name
couple
tags
years
for
now.
holidays.
I think that'd be a good idea. It also
I'm
help
into
Davey.
it.
It would also help Davey out.
It would also
I
help
think
Cat
so.
out.
Yeah,
I just go, hey,
Yep.
you,
buddy.
buddy
Captain.
old pal. Which
Chief.
one's your parent? Who are your parents?
All right, I should know better. All right.
Where are we at,
Anyways,
Davey?
Sorry.
Okay, so
Oh, you're
no,
good.
you're good. Okay, so she comes back from the police station, and later that night, that's when the Babadook attacks her.
Yes.
After the attack, the attack scene is fucking great. I loved it. I think it's so well done. It's cool. Like you said, they don't show a lot. Like of the Babadook, you don't get the Red Devil in Insidious. That's this like defined creature that you're like, oh, I look at this and be scared of. It's like a shadowed, kind of in a background, barely can see it entity, and I just feel like that's like a really cool way to do it.
I want to say Stephen King said one time something along the lines of like, what you the scariest thing in the world is like between your two ears, as in referencing your mind and what you can concoct. And so the job of a horror writer or creator is to just get you to that place that your mind is doing things itself.
Yeah.
And this movie does
Yeah.
that job well.
Super well, and it freaks me the fuck out because I apparently have a very scary mind.
Same. Oops.
Yeah. All right.
Let's do a podcast about it.
Yeah. All right. Then after the attack, Amelia becomes even more isolated, impatient, angry. She's shouting at Samuel. She's having visions of the Babadook. She's also then escalates a little bit, exhibits some violent behavior, including Samuel tries to call the neighbor, and she screams at him about trying to use the phone, and then takes a knife and cuts the phone line. And when she grabs the knife, there's a little bit of a second where you're like, is she gonna stab this fucking kid?
Also, right before that scene too, when she's trying to go nap and he's watching a movie and he comes up and he's like, Mom, I'm hungry. You said I have to eat when I take the medication. I need to eat. I just took it. And she's like, why don't you go eat your own shit or something? And I was like, oh.
Dunked on little kid.
And she's like, don't you ever just shut the fuck up or something? I was like, oh my God.
I know.
Take a fucking nap.
Then I also felt guilty because while I'm watching the movie, whenever the kid was talking, I was like, oh, eat shit, little kid. You know what
do you fucking know?
And like my you know how dialogue, like your dialogue during a movie,
totally.
Internal monologue.
Yeah. And then so when she started saying the shit that I was thinking, I was like, oh, oops.
Too far.
And it doesn't feel as good when it comes out of her mouth. Anyways, so later that night, after she cuts the phone night, she has disturbing hallucinations where she's seeing herself murdering her own kid. And that's the build up here is basically.
And it's in the book.
It's in the book, and the Babadook is literally like, okay, while she's having a hallucination, she kind of has one of the main hallucinations, which is an operation of her husband, who seems like a nice guy initially. Yeah. Oscar appears, and he offering to return if she brings him the boy. It's at that point she realizes that he's a creation of the Babadook. She tries to flee, and the Babadook finally just fully possesses her.
Yeah. She's at a 2 at this point.
A 2?
Yes. 2 out of 10.
Yeah.
2 out of 10.
Yeah. See, it can get lower than this, does it? I guess later in the basement. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah,
in the kitchen.
Okay.
No, you're right.
Oh,
Jeff.
right.
You're saving room. You're saving room.
I'm saving it.
Yeah. Way to space this out correctly. That's good.
Thank you.
Immediately, well, one of our commandments gets broken immediately. Under the influence, she kills their dog Bugsy by snapping his neck,
and that's the fucking one. What a yunt!
What a fucked up thing to do.
I fucking hated it. And that dog looked a lot like my old dog, so I was like, put him down.
I thought that too. I said that to Troy. I was like, that looks like Melly. I thought that too. Troy also.
She's a good one. She's a bitch. Worse. Yeah, it was horrible. This movie was horrible. It's fucked me up.
Yeah.
Troy came in 20 minutes into me watching this movie, and he goes, "Is the Babadook duking?" Just made me laugh.
He's not wrong. He literally does go Duke, Duke, Duke. That'd be a good club song. You know what I mean? Duke, 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 Duke. You know.
Make sure to listen to our music too.
Yeah,
also available on Spotify.
Okay, so after she kills Bugsy, it's Sam's turn. She tries to kill her kid. But he's actually pretty smart, and he lures her into the basement, and Sam manages to knock her out with a lot of his contraptions.
We didn't mention he, in the beginning of the movie, was making all these little contraption and traps and stuff to catch the Babadook, and she would get furious and tell him it was ridiculous and take it away, but he had it set up. He knew what he was doing.
She was getting frustrated. She was getting frustrated with the contraptions, and I'm like, yo, look at what your kid just built.
That's so cool.
He's
a slingshot.
Yeah, dude.
Or whatever, a cannon, man.
She's just like, you broke a window. I'd be like, dude,
break another one.
Do it. Okay, anyways, so Amelia wakes up and tries to strangle Sam. That's when it's a really sweet scene, actually. He lovingly caresses her face while she's trying to strangle him. And she throws him to the side and regurgitates a black substance, which seemingly expels the Babadook. Mm-hmm. So Sam reminds her at that point that you can't get rid of the Babadook. And that's where there's a really good scene where right after he says that, he gets dragged up the stairs up into the bedroom. Mm-hmm. by like.
And that's when you think they're safe too. You think it's over.
Yeah.
I should have in the summary made that clear. You think they're safe, at that point. But once he gets dragged away, it's a big shock.
Because they're in her bedroom, right?
Yeah, they end up in the bedroom, and that's where she has like crazy visions of. The worst one is of her husband's death. Mm-hmm. It like shows like his body like cut in half.
Which, I'm so sorry. I know the Babadook can follow you, but are you really going up to your bedroom to go to bed? You're not leaving the house and, like, leaving the location at all? We're just going to dick around and try to take a nap?
At that point, I think she's too far gone. Because the son is trying to get help and trying to stay at the neighbors and, all that kind of stuff. And call other people and...
Honestly, I'm so glad they didn't stay at the little old lady's house. She would not have made it.
That might be my favorite jump scare, too, is when she's looking at the woman watching TV, the old woman, the neighbor, and the Babadook's behind her.
Yes, that's a good one.
That's
a really good one. I loved it. Yeah, that was one of my favorite parts of the movie, actually. And then, so at this point, she's having these visions, furious, mother's fury at this point. She confronts the Babadook and finally makes it retreat into the basement. So the next scene is of Amelia and Sam that they manage to recover. She's now more caring towards him, encouraging to build his weapons and impressed by his magic, like the way that she should have been in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then it shows him in the garden gathering worms, which Amelia then takes to the basement. The Babadook tries to attack her, but she soothes it. It retreats to the corner, and she takes it the bowl of worms. So then she returns to the yard to celebrate Sam's birthday. So it's
which is the first birthday they've really celebrated for him, because that's the day her husband also died. Was the day she gave birth.
Yeah.
So they didn't celebrate it for those 6 years.
Yeah.
And he does a fun little magic trick.
Yeah, that was really cute. That was a pretty good magic trick.
It was cute.
Which I was like,
where'd the fucking
pigeon
come from?
Is this actually happening?
Right?
Is this a delusion in her mind? Like,
like what is real at this point?
Is the whole thing? Because she has this like toothache. Did you know that like if you have a really bad infected like tooth, that it can actually like infection carry to your brain and make you kind of like crazy and actually kill you? Yeah.
Jesus, no,
guys, if you have a toothache,
take care of your teeth.
Ex-dental assistant, please go to the dentist, even if you hate it. Could save your life. Just go.
All right.
You going?
I feel attacked.
David, go to the dental office. Oh my! Your wife is.
You got Davided.
No, I got Dave. When I get David with the D,
you're
hard
in trouble.
D, that's not good. No, I've been going. I hate it. I go tooth and nail, like crawling every fucking time.
What is it that freaks you out? Is it just like you can feel the scraping on your teeth? I don't want to say too many things and freak you out more. What makes you hate the dentist the most?
No, I just don't like having my fucking mouth open and them talking to me and shit. And socially, it's one of the most awkward interactions you'll ever have. I think it's more the social anxiety than it is the pain.
The dental assistants, dental hygienists, not the most like chipper people, and they're like, "Tell me about your whole life story." Wait, what was that? Repeat. And you're like, "Oh,
yeah, I have a son. He's a great kid."
Guys, I used to have a really hot dentist with a country accent, and he changed clinics. It was so sad.
Oh, no.
Oh, right. Find yourself a cowboy. That's cute.
Yeah. At my old dental office, all the older ladies were obsessed with the dentist. Loved him.
Well, you know, he's guaranteed to have a great smile. It's like a requirement.
Yeah,
and that's
handsome,
like
dude.
the most attractive thing.
Yeah.
Could you imagine going to the dentist and your dentist is just like 3 teeth missing, smells terrible.
Snaggle teeth,
you can
smoking.
smell the perio.
Get in the chair. It's just like
that is one of the worst things though about like being a dental assistant. Not anymore, but if I'm walking through the store or something, I can smell people's perio at this point and be like, "Oh, go down a different aisle. It smells." Is that horrible?
Really?
Perio.
Oh,
I don't know what perio is.
We'll talk later.
Okay. Oh, we're getting.
You just have like really bad breath and your gums are like deteriorating and you don't take care of your teeth, and so you have what is called perio breath. Also, any dental assistants out there, if I got that wrong, it's been like a year and a half. I just don't remember.
Be really mean in the comments.
Don't fucking
Yeah,
at
be
me.
super mean. Be
Don't
super
fucking
mean.
come
We
at
love
me.
that.
I didn't go to school. They just trained me. Don't come at me.
Yeah.
Well, good summary, David.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Oh, at the
I-
end of the movie, she got up to like, I'm only going to give her back up to like a 3.5 because the Babadook's still in her basement.
Yeah.
I don't know how much mentally recovering that is.
I took it as like grief
Is always there, and you need to.
That's fair.
to you need to. It was acceptance to me. She accepted
Yeah.
that pain, that monster is part of her life, and that she needs to nurture and take care of that. In order
Yeah,
to move
show me
on.
her therapy bill and then I'll bump her up to a 5.
Fair enough. Fair enough. That's a good call. She needs therapy. Yeah, we all know that.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, she's in Australia. They got universal
Alright.
health care there.
They're down
Which
under?
also, the whole time I thought this was
Down under.
England, not Australia.
Yeah, I didn't know until we started reading it about it.
Yeah.
Because we look up facts for the
How the fuck
podcast,
did
and
I
I was
miss
like,
that?
yeah,
I just realized it when we started recording. I literally had a question here. I was like, what part of London are they in, and which soccer club are they supporting? And
I
I said they have a
fully
very
thought it-
Chelsea vibe, if you ask
Yeah,
me.
I saw that, and I was like,
Dull,
no.
drudgery, shitty.
They're doing
Fuck
the
Chelsea.
they're doing the Socceroos, mate.
Fuck
That's,
Chelsea.
that's what they call it. Yeah, fuck
That's
Chelsea.
right, Sha.
I fully
That's
thought
right,
that they
Davey.
were in London, and I did not have any of that in my notes. They don't have Australian accents.
It's more English.
You want to see something cool? All right,
Yeah.
say rise up and then lights all together. Rise up, lights.
Rise up
Go ahead.
lights.
Rise up lights.
Okay, you're saying razor blades in an Australian accent. Try it again.
Oh, rise up lights.
I heard it.
I'm gonna go home and kill myself with some rise up lights.
Rise up lights. Australia, listen.
What up?
We love you.
We
Yeah.
just lost that whole demo.
Damn
we
it.
just
Yeah.
lost that whole demo.
I really want to go to
These
Australia.
fucking Yanks. Yeah, me too.
I wonder, the director is Jennifer Kent. She
Mm-hmm.
must be Australian. Did you guys ever see her other movie, too, which is really cool, The Nightingale?
No, I
No.
never saw it, but I heard it was good.
I
It's
also
good. It's
didn't-
a hard-ass watch. But
Oh.
yeah.
I didn't realize
Yeah.
too that the Babadook was originally a 10-minute short called The Monster, and then it inspired the Babadook, which Jennifer Kent also did.
That's awesome.
It kind of has that vibe to me of almost like a student film, but
Yeah.
a little bit more money.
Yeah, I get that.
Loved it
Well,
though.
and I was wondering too what Babadook actually like meant as a translation, and there's a couple like competing ideas. It seems like that if you replace the
Yeah.
B and the D, it just spells a bad book, and then
Oh,
there's also this thing about it being two Hebrew words, one which means
Stop.
comes and one which means for sure. So it means
Stop.
comes for sure.
Sure.
Same.
Would.
good. Okay.
Time for the categories?
Well, I hate that because I thought it's almost Hebrew Latin things. Let's just we don't read those,
Avoid
Katie.
Oh,
a
that is that a
commandment.
commandment. That is a commandment. Shit.
Yeah, we can't read it backwards.
Go do 10 laps around your house and come back.
No. Okay, I'll be back.
And we're back. Oh. So yeah, let's get into categories. And we'll start off with our sticky scenes. I'm going to bring it to you, Katie, since you offended me.
Might be. Yeah, we've all seen this movie before, so we actually all have, I think, a sticky scene. I think it's the kid screaming in the car,
Yeah.
which was shorter than I remembered it being, like, on this rewatch. But, like, there's one scene where he's really just screaming his lungs out in the car, and it just freaked me out so bad the first time I watched this.
Yeah.
So, yeah, kid screaming in the car. Hate that.
That's a hard one.
That's the. Have you guys seen the meme of like, why can't you be normal? Ah! And he's
Yeah.
screaming. Yeah. It's like a template. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I've
from
seen
this
that.
from this movie. But that's that scene.
I think
So,
I've sent
yeah.
that gift to Henry.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Davey, what's yours?
Mine is the climax in the room where like the walls are the arms are like scratching on the walls, and then
Oh yeah.
she like screams at the Babadook to get away. I just thought that's yeah. Well, I don't want to.
Yep.
I won't
Sorry,
say the
I
line.
paused.
I won't say the line. Yeah, but there's a cool line that we'll cover later.
Yep.
But I remember that from the first time watching it.
Yeah. Mine's definitely when she opens the front door and she's reading the book the second time and there's new pages and that shit just creeps me out so much. Anything with a
That's
book
such
or
a
a
shout.
videotape or I don't want it. I don't want to be involved.
The horror of physical media.
Yeah, any kind of physical
So
media
much.
that is haunted or is creeping on you is shitty.
Yeah,
Like,
hate it.
yeah.
So that would be mine. I didn't really have a least favorite scene. Davey, I'll give it to you for your might as well pee.
Yeah. So I was like, I feel like most scenes are needed. Even in hindsight, probably this scene, but the scene where they're talking in the park, I think it could have been cut down. It was like a 5-minute scene, and I think it could have been like a 2-minute scene.
In the first,
like
the first park play, not the birthday party, right?
Yeah, the first park play where he like stands up on top of it. It's kind of the first time that you're like it's important. It's an important part because it's the first time that you're like, oh, this kid is like fucking out of control, kind of, and I don't know. I feel like this as Katie likes to say, this movie is pretty tight. So it was more if I had to nitpick, that's what I nitpick.
I think it's an hour and 34 minutes. But I did actually feel watching this, it felt actually a little long for me. I don't know why.
It's long.
It's really slow. Yeah.
That's what I mean, like that film
up and her like
student movie.
Yeah.
Vibe
Even her
almost.
kind of watching like the TV scenes of the black and white cartoons and they're super creepy. Even that I kind of was like, okay. But I get it because it's the insomnia, the delusion that's just building and like eating at her and making it worse.
Yeah. Yep.
Our next one is She Had It Coming. Who were you rooting against? Did you have one, Kat?
We said it earlier, but I am going to give this out now to the cousin, the niece of the daughter of the sister. She was a bitch in that treehouse. She really was.
Yeah, she was dropping some bombs, man. You can't. You gotta watch the shit you say, or you're gonna get fucked up. Like that's just.
Okay.
It's just she's 7. She probably hasn't learned that yet. But man, does she have?
She learned it now.
She's
gonna learn
be the
today.
Type, she gonna learn today. She's gonna be the type of girl that like when she fights with her husband when she's younger or when she's older is just going to
Younger?
like when she's younger than this. No, when she fights with her husband, he'll like be like, "Sweetie, could you take the garbage out?" And she'll be like, "You're terrible in bed," or you know what I mean? Just like crush you for no reason. I could see that. That's I got that energy from her.
Well, did you have another one?
That. Yeah, Davey, what's yours?
I kind of thought the mom, like a little bit, like she wasn't great to her kid. You know what I mean? Like, and the way that she was kind of dismissive. I'm not saying. I think at the end of the movie, you realize that like she's not dealing with her trauma, and that's leading to everything, and accepting it helps her move on to be a better person. So she's good. She's got good in her, but she was kind of a shithead to her kid at the beginning. I was kind of like,
I don't disagree.
That's what you get, bitch. Like,
that's what
you know?
I get.
That's what you get.
I agree. I
That's
totally
what you
agree with
get.
that. I see that. I definitely struggled with her too, but then on a different level was like, okay.
Yeah, all right.
Mine was the sister. I thought the sister was such a cunt. I understand like wanting to protect your child if you're fearful of something. Totally get it. But then there's like a point where Amelia's reaching out to Claire like something is wrong, and her sister's like, yeah, we're done with you. Her nose is broken. Which again, I get as a parent. If you broke my kid's nose, I'd probably be like, fuck off. But also like, I just felt like she was so shitty to her sister a lot.
That's the scene where she calls her sister and she's like, I think someone's stalking me and my child. And she's like, talk to you later.
Figure it out.
Oh
Bye.
my God.
And I was kind of like, oh, Okay.
So, like, I hated. She said something about like your Trump. He died 7 years ago.
Yeah,
Like,
get over it, bitch.
Get the fuck over it, dude. Shut the fuck up. Like,
I hate when people say that in movies and stuff, and they're like, "What fucking movie did I just watch? Some teen drama
Scream,
thing." And they're like,
dude. Scream.
"Oh yeah,
And
that's
Scream.
exactly what it was. He died a year ago, bitch. That's 1 year."
That's a crazy part of that movie. Yeah. Her friend's like, your mom died a year ago. Oh, no, her boyfriend is like, your mom died a year. When are you going to put out?
How long until I get laid, man? Yeah. Like,
Baby, you grieve.
If that wasn't a sign that he was the killer in that movie, I don't fucking know what
Absolutely.
It was, so.
Spoilers for Scream that came out in 1990.
Yeah, don't want to give that away.
If you haven't seen it, that's kind of on you. So
that's on you.
Yeah.
You're missing out. But yeah, I just thought she was so shitty. And I get it. There's got to be a point where you're kind of like, I need to put up some barriers to protect my own sanity at this point. But like, it just felt like her sister was like really reaching out to the one person she could connect with.
Yeah.
She just kind of curb stomped her and was like, fuck you. So,
yeah, I agree with that. Fuck that bitch.
But also, you break my kid's nose, I'm going to break your nose. Oh.
The only cool character adult in the movie is the neighbor, and that's it. Everybody else.
What about
her.
her coworker Robbie? We didn't really talk about him.
Robbie too.
We'll get to him forgot
later.
about him.
We'll get to him later.
Okay.
My bad.
So then let's move on to my favorite. Funniest moment for Samara to come out of the TV.
Yes.
David, take it away. Sorry.
Well, I was just thinking, don't call me David. What the fuck is this?
Davey, please take it away.
All right. Right after she snaps the dog's neck. And I'm going a different angle this one. I'm going a different angle because, like, fuck that bitch. And it's just, like, just for sweet vengeance. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, bitch, what? What did you just do? And
you killed the dog?
And, like, you're going to get Samara today. You're going to get Samara today.
I think that would be well deserved.
Thank you. So that's what I saw, envisioned.
She deserved it. I mean,
she totally
does. Mine would have just been, I don't have a good one this week. It would have been when she's like trying to stay awake watching the cartoons and then she just slowly
that's the
comes
best,
out
like,
of the screen.
in the screen, like, and actually scary. I'm also really bad at this category. I always
love this category.
I think it would be funny if, and I don't know why I'm obsessed with just like putting Samara in the background, but then I think it'd be really funny if Samara was one of the kids at the princess party.
Oh, that's great.
Like what if she's like in the treehouse with him?
You know what I'm saying?
She's Belle.
She's like, push her.
Oh, that's great.
That's a good. Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't know who I like better. Those are good. I'm gonna give it to Davy this week. I like the dog one. She deserved it.
Deserved. I'll win this category one day.
That's my first time winning.
Yeah.
This one.
You only won because one of us only won because Shep bowed out. Basically.
Welcome to the winner's circle.
I'll take it. I'm competitive. We were just talking about this.
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
Okay, I'm gonna do it now real quick. The car scene where he's screaming. She's just like sitting next to him.
That would be funny.
Okay, moving on. You guys have one for Fave Fit. I didn't really have one for this. I kind of thought everybody looked like shit, so.
Yeah.
Mostly. I threw this in at the very last minute. You guys both said that everyone just kind of looked like shit. I will say that the moms at the birthday party also have some very cunty outfits on.
Oh, they're serving cunt for sure.
Oh,
yeah.
Like push-up cunt? Like push-up bra? Like I feel
like
that's
cunty. That one. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're to the nines for a party with just their girlfriends, which goes along, I think, with have you ever heard people say, like, women don't dress up for men, they dress up for each other and for themselves?
Totally.
This is one of those moments.
Totally. You know what sucks is I wouldn't get along with these moms because I'm also going to dress up like a princess.
Oh, yeah. The fact that they're not just wearing princess costumes.
Going to theme for parties? Guys?
No, this seems like the worst friend group ever.
Dude,
they're all just trying to stunt on each other.
My wife had a unicorn birthday party like 2 years ago.
I love her.
Yeah. We've done a unicorn.
Wait. Were all these grown women showing up with the unicorn horns on?
Yes, they were.
I love that so much.
Yep, and she's done a mermaid. She's done a mermaid birthday and unicorn, and we got to do another one. this next year.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, but I'm talking like full
That's
dress up in children's
amazing.
clothing.
See,
I
I
wore-
love
It's
it.
time for a special guest appearance.
Seriously.
Yeah, we should have her on.
Where's
An
Jekka?
interview about this. Good old Jekka.
Jekka!
So
She's
anyways.
still Jekka in my phone. Anyways.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Okay, wood. Are there any woods for you guys? I've had more of a wouldn't.
Okay, what's your wooden? Let's start with
Yeah,
that.
you go there.
The mom, she was cray-cray.
Well, yeah, but
Just
sometimes
kidding.
sticking your dick in crazy is amazing. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about
With
that
her hair
one.
down, though.
She's cutting
I
it
don't know,
off.
She's kind of cute.
She's got teeth down there. She's
She's got a
teething
great
you.
head of hair.
She's got teeth down there. We should add, if you guys really want to make a movie that I'm terrified of and you guys aren't, have you ever seen Teeth?
Yeah.
We're not talking about that.
Okay, we don't need to talk about that.
No, I'm kidding. Actually, I haven't seen it.
We're on
We should
the
definitely
same
put it
page.
on the wheel.
You haven't seen it?
That's
No.
just that would be put on the wheel just for Davy's misery. I fucking do not want to watch that movie again. It'd
Well,
be fun for
that
you
does-
guys though.
Remind me of one of the woods I had. I ended up having like 4 for this movie for some godforsaken reason.
Weird.
One of which being the crack in the wall behind the fridge.
I saw that. What? That was a nice crack, dude.
Okay, it's been a long day.
This crack had cockroaches come out of it at one point. Just to
And
clarify.
she's
Yeah, but it
Still
kind of
would.
looked like it, don't you think?
Yeah, now that I see it, 100%.
Okay, a kind one too. Robbie was very cute and nice.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, he was
did
a
not
cutie.
show up after he met the sun. He was like, okay, never mind. Fuck
Never
this.
mind. not gonna deal with this.
And last point on this this category, this woman does deserve to masturbate in peace.
Agreed.
Oh, totally, dude.
We all do.
Leave her alone, bro.
We all do.
We all do.
Leave her
Peaceful
alone.
masturbation is
Her
key to
son
life.
just jumping into the poor woman. That's
how
why this
mad
all
I'd be.
happened, really.
Get out.
Just sexual buildup. I was so close. Damn it.
Might kill the dog,
yeah.
too. Oh.
Yeah. That's why. That's what the real Babadook is.
There it is.
Yeah.
Davey, could you please introduce this
Long
one?
up.
And the Oscar goes to Amelia Valnick with the Babadook. Thank you. Thank you.
Is she unhinged when she
so
accepts
hard.
this award?
Yeah, dude. Just breaks. She just breaks the neck off of the fucking little doll. You know.
Wait, is the Oscar named Oscar? Like
Oh,
the statue?
dude.
I thought you
what
would
the
know
fuck?
that.
How have I never?
I have
thought
no
of that?
idea.
We're gonna have to
It's got to be
crop
after a
some
guy,
shit
like
out.
how the NBA guy's a guy, you know? The
Right,
NHL guy, the logo, it's a guy. Is the Oscar an actual guy?
I've Googled this before. That is hilarious.
Oh, that's funny. It popped right up.
Originally, it's debated. Saw a statue on an executive's desk and said, "It reminds me of my uncle Oscar." The Oscar in question was Oscar Pierce, a Texas fruit and grape. Herrick's first cousin. So it was started by Margaret Herrick.
I love her.
Okay.
I have no
Cool.
idea who that is.
So yeah, she started it by apparently saying that the little guy reminds her of her uncle Oscar, and then that. So it is after a guy. Ha ha.
Aha.
Not like
Shell,
a
why don't
famous
you?
guy.
Okay.
Okay. We're moving
Shell,
on?
you do yours. I think we're on the same page
Oh,
here.
yeah. Mine
Okay.
I thought was the little boy, Samuel. I mean, playing
Yeah.
that role he did great. I can't imagine kids being in scary movies. Like when I think of it, like I'm blacking out here. But like the amount of like skill you have to do to be that little and do such a scary role or such an intense scene, like I just think kudos to him. And then you have to push a little girl out of a treehouse, like that's got to weigh on you a lot.
So apparently, it was really important for the director to like separately. She was like, "We're not traumatizing this kid while shooting this movie."
Oh.
So they were very careful about like having him separate for like scenes that are scary and shit like that. So I thought that was interesting.
The
In
Kubrick
it,
Danny
they did
move.
not do that.
These kids are fucked up.
They are
Yeah.
fucked up.
Talk about therapy bills.
Yeah,
Shit,
no
for
shit.
real.
I
Okay,
agree with
so
you, Sam.
yeah, I think both of the main characters were just phenomenal, but I just think that Young playing roles like that is
Yeah, it's pretty much a
crazy hard.
two-hander. It's just them.
Yeah.
So they're both great.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
They made the whole
Yeah.
movie. Okay, next. Hit me with your best shot, a shot to remember. What really stood out to you, Katie?
Wait, hold up. Sing it.
Oh.
Sing it, Katie.
Hit me with your best shot.
Oh, dang.
Why don't you hit me with your best shot?
Okay, Katie,
okay.
we see it.
I already said the. Oh, thank you. Every now and then I can hit a note. I already talked about the car scene. I do really like the car scenes. I think they're great.
Yes.
Yes.
But there's
Absolutely.
like one tiny little moment before they get the sleeping pills where she actually does go to bed, and it like really fast forwards and zooms up like her sleeping, and it creates
yeah.
this weird like staticky, fidgety kind of motion. It's actually like in Paranormal Activity, they do the same thing,
Yeah.
obviously, when they speed up the sleeping.
yeah.
And there's something so creepy about watching someone sleep in fast forward.
Especially they did it the way that they did it, that effect really it hit on the insomnia that she was having. Like she's not getting
Yeah.
full sleep. Like like staticky and
I think I said this earlier too. There's a lot of really great little editing moments of like fast forwarding or slowing down that work super well in this movie.
Yeah, that's a good catch. I like that. I totally agree with you. I like
That's
to
a good
rewatch
one.
it.
I agree too.
Actually, this is one. It's kind of a hard watch, isn't it? Like you said, it took long. It felt like it was long.
It's
just
painful to watch
It's
this
just
movie.
pain. It's just
Yeah.
it just hits your guts, dude. It's just
Yeah.
tough.
I'm not
David,
even a
what was
parent,
yours?
and yeah.
I really like the shot of the kid when Sam when he says like the Babadook isn't, you can't get rid of the Babadook, and then he gets like pulled up the stairs.
Oh yeah.
I really like that shot. Like the way it was framed was like he got yoinked out of frame.
Really well done.
Really well done. Like I thought the framing in that was really cool. Like because and then if you think about it, it was a difficult shot because then they showed him get pulled up the stairs all in one shot, and it's like you got to have that in the background. I just thought it was well done, so I like that one.
That's
Totally
a good
agree.
one. That's a yeah.
What'd you
Those
got,
are great. Mine is when Amelia sees the Babadook standing at the end of the dark hallway, and you're just kind of like,
Yeah,
that one
they
got
did
me.
brilliant. They did brilliant shit with shadows in this movie.
Oh,
That was
it's so good. It just makes it so much scarier.
so much scarier. Yeah,
All the
It's-
jump scare moments really work.
They
yeah.
did in this one. Fucked me up.
Yeah.
We kind of went over a couple Katie's I wonders. Do you want to hit on a couple more of
Yeah.
those?
Let me see. Were the school administrators in the wrong? I don't
Yep.
think so. Okay, here's one. Because I also thought it was in England, but I also think Australia has free healthcare too. Take the damn kid in. Also, she
Right.
has like something wrong with her tooth. Go to the dentist. You have free healthcare.
Dude,
Just
her
go.
ripping her tooth. Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about a fuck that moment.
Yeah, dude. What?
Yeah,
that,
no, thank
that
you.
seemed unnecessary. The tooth pulling. I didn't like it. Yeah.
Didn't like
Yeah, we pretty much hit mine already though. Do you guys have else?
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah, go,
So, do you think the black vomit ruined that blouse? How do you get out stains of like phantom juice?
I think you gotta toss it.
no.
It's a burner.
It's
So you
ectoplasm,
gotta
right?
you gotta pre-treat it and then
Okay.
cold wash it, and then if there's still stains, you can't dry it.
White
Hold on,
wine
I'm taking
vinegar.
notes. Give me a sec. I'm getting my phone.
How many times do you vomit phantom juice?
More often than you think.
Cool.
It does.
Good to know.
It's for me. It's seasonal, depending on So
Sometimes you just get really stuffy.
yeah, it's tough. So it's like, oh, I'm getting haunted by these fucking
Oh.
phantoms again. Cool.
Okay.
Well, that was helpful. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let us know if it
anytime.
comes out. So then we're moving on to The Great Artist Steals, something that feels like it's from another movie. I'll just take this one, started off. Mine was just Rosemary's Baby. It just kind of gave that dark, eerie vibe for me.
Totally.
Yeah. Mother-child kind of thing again, which Katie and I, during a snowstorm, got real drunk and watched that for the first time.
It's a great movie.
And I think that my mother looks just like the main character in that movie. Okay, enough about that movie. Davey, you go.
All right. I actually, Katie's fave, I saw The Shining.
Totally.
Well, like, parent and the child being trapped together in an isolated space. And then I mentioned this earlier, but in The Shining, the hotel is like a character. And in this movie, the house definitely is a character as well. So
that was a great one.
Yeah, so I thought I definitely saw like Shining influence in this one.
Yeah. I like that.
I'm going to break.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, no. I think you're I think specifically to what you said about the house being a character and it being like The Shining, because that's character, and then the family dynamic, 1,000% spot on. I just want to say real quick, though, that there were a few times, like when she was falling to the bed, that it reminded me of, I can't think of exactly what it's called, but in Get Out, when they're in the sunken place.
Oh, yeah, I see.
And they're falling. So again, it's a little bit of reverse on the category, where I feel like that borrowed from this, but I did have that thought.
Yeah, that's a good call.
That's a good one. Yeah.
You know what that part reminded me of? Have you ever seen that music video for what's the song? Pursuit of Happiness by Kid Cudi?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
She like falls into the bed and like it's like stop motion kind of like that.
Oh,
one.
cool. Yeah, I know the song. I don't think I've seen the video.
It's one of my favorite songs. I love it. But
yeah,
sorry,
that's good. That takes me back. Yeah. Okay, absolutely fuck that. What is your scene? I think we can all agree with Davey.
Yeah, dude, killing the dog, bro.
Fuck that.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Dude, once I saw it in the book, I was like, I hate this fucking movie. I knew it. I knew it was coming.
I know.
God damn it.
The second I saw it, I thought of you. I was like, oh, this is
it's commandment.
Pissed.
Yeah, but like it wasn't like a quick. They could have done like a quick, like just he breaks his neck, but it like whimpered, fought back, tried to bite her.
It was long.
It was a solid 30 seconds of it, and I was just like, dude, fuck this.
It was the worst.
Fuck that.
I might have rather seen the kid. No.
Kill the kid. That's fine. Yeah.
Leave the dog alone. Mine in general is just the book. All around the book. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm burning the whole fucking house down. Again.
Clear.
Such a creepy damn. They could have done more with the book even. There's really
totally.
only 2 scenes with it.
That's true. There should have been like, even after what she burned it, it didn't come back again, did it?
Or no, when she sees it again repaired, no, she doesn't. Which reminds me of, and maybe I'll give this my fuck that, when she's in the police station, I feel like everyone is so unwilling to help her and weird
so
to her.
frustrating.
That that whole scene really it made me really uncomfortable.
Another movie where the cops are useless in a movie.
Oh my god, that's a commandment movie. Too. Add that.
That's a commandment.
In a scary movie, cops are useless.
Useless, dude. Like
they're all Deweys, man.
Like the guy in Wrong Turn, the one cop that has one line. What are you talking about? Getting chased by people.
Arrowed.
Dead.
Horrible. Okay. Katie, would you like to introduce this one? This is kind of your vibe, movie vibe. Or do you want Davey to do it?
Here's Johnny Award.
There you go. Best dialogue of the film. Who would like to start?
I had a few for this. My first being, do you want a cuppa? From the hospital guy. There were actually some funny lines in the first half hour in this movie that actually kind of cracked me up. My other one is also a funny one. The elderly neighbor woman is like, "You're looking tired, love. You been in the wars today?" To the little boy, and he goes, "3 wars." And then it's just so funny.
I caught that.
I love that. Yeah. That's a good scene.
Yeah, I just love like foreign banter like that. You know what I mean?
Totally.
Whether it's Australian or English, but like you been in the wars, love.
She was so cute. I love her. MVP of the movie.
Yeah, I loved her.
Yeah, she's great. All right, Shaw, what's yours?
Mine is If it's in a word or it's in a look, you can't get rid of the Babadook.
So
That just
spooky.
like chills me to my core. I hate that. Fucking hate that book.
That's in the book, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yep.
That's
Fuck that.
yeah, that's a good one.
The book's good. Very
right.
spooky.
Mine is the climax scene when I mentioned earlier, but the like Babadook's arms are like stretching in the wall. It's like screaming at her, and she like grabs Sam and is like, "If you come near my son again, I'll fucking kill you." It was fucking great.
Parenting.
Yeah, I felt that.
She stepped up for a minute there.
Yeah.
No, that was a great line. Great scene. Great moment. The peak of the crazy.
Very cool.
So good.
Good pick. Very good pick.
Who is this movie for, do you guys think? I just said
I think
elevated
for
horror lovers.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's for people who are into horror. It's like I could see this being like you show your friend who's not very into horror and they'd be like, "That was lame. That wasn't scary." Like,
yeah.
I don't know. You have to know what you're getting. You have to know what you're getting into.
I have a friend that you guys might know. He's Joe Kappas. He made all the movies when we were growing up together.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's like a film guy. Like he works for Red Bull. And
cool.
I remember showing him this movie, like being like, "This movie's good. It scared the shit out of me." And then he watched it, and he was like, he's like super analytical. He'd actually be great to have on the podcast.
That'd be
honestly.
fun. Sure.
Yeah, yeah. But he was like, "This movie, you didn't get it." So I agree. I think it's like for horror lovers, like for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have a different one, Davey?
Well, I thought the movie was particularly made for anybody that's experienced recent grief.
Totally.
Yeah. Just.
It's a sad movie. Like it's really sad.
It's really sad. Yeah, it's hard. I recently lost a friend, and like some of the stages that she was going through, I was like, "Oh, this kind of like hits home a little bit," you know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
absolutely.
So, yeah.
Totally agree with that.
That's kind of my take.
Yeah, fucks you up.
Fuck yeah,
like,
bro.
oh yeah, that's how I feel. That's horrible.
Yeah.
I can't say this guy's name. Chekhov.
Yep.
Okay.
You got it.
Chekhov's gun award for setup that pays off.
It's like jack off, but with a check.
Thank you. That was really helpful.
Welcome. You're welcome.
Davey, every time I see this guy's name now, I'm just gonna think of Jack Off.
Jack off.
You son of a bitch.
Check off the jack off. Yeah.
Wait, we gotta change the name. The Jack Off Award for.
Update the template.
Davey's got it.
When we're a couple years into making this podcast, our categories are going to make no sense to anybody but us.
No.
You know what I mean? So
And the OGs. Our mother.
Yeah.
Shout out my mom.
Yeah.
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 Davey, it looks like you're the only one with one. Do you want to take this one away? Because I agree with you.
Yeah. The kids' weapons were kind of, I thought, used well throughout the movie. Like, initially, well, first of all, he actually uses them to knock her out, which is badass.
Yeah.
Some Home Alone shit, which was pretty cool. But then, like, it was definitely like a metaphor for like, oh, she's not accepting of these little weapons and stuff that he's making at the beginning of the movie, and at the end, she's like supportive of him, and it's like exactly what he needed. But yeah, it kind of, I guess, it's kind of in the background, and it comes to the foreground later. You're like, oh, these are gonna play a role. So
Yeah. Totally.
All right.
Kat, did you have anything, or you agree with David?
I'm with Davey on this.
Yeah,
That's a
I think
perfect
that was
read.
great.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Okay, Kat, do you have a Cat's Corner for this one, or are we?
I think I already said it earlier, but just like the whole thing about this and The Witch starting off like the trauma core horror era that we're kind of now getting out of, but like these are the templates. These are the touchstones for that.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Particularly this one, I think. Like, even more, like The Witch.
It came a year before. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I wonder if it had influence on The Witch. The Witch is so different stylistically, though. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah. But
two sides of the same coin.
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
All right, Davey, take us away.
All right. So for our Family Guy hypothetical, not doing anything incest related this week. So you're welcome. All right. If the Babadook got a regular job, what would he absolutely dominate at? Like, I'm talking, what career path? If he took one of those career tests, what would it recommend that he would be, and why would he be good at it?
DMV.
I would say
DMV. God damn it!
You can't get rid of him.
Guess what I was thinking. I shit you not. I shit you not. I was thinking DMV as well.
Oh my God.
He
so
feeds
funny.
on your frustration. He enjoys your anger and your rage and your
Could
grief.
you just imagine, like, I've had a ticket. I've been waiting for. My ticket hasn't been called, and like, Babadook, Duke. Like, calm down, sir. Just with his fucking cape and hat, not making eye contact. You know what I mean? Frustrating the fuck out of you.
He also could just
Right,
go on
Katie.
break and leave his top hat and jacket, and everyone still thinks he's there, but he's on
Yeah.
lunch, and it just pisses everyone
true.
off.
Oh yeah, it's the shadow guy. Just let him be.
Hard to track down that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Kat,
yeah.
do you have one?
The second you said that, Davey, I pictured him in a McDonald's outfit making French fries. I have no idea why.
Just taking up half of the back. You know what I'm saying? Because he's so big. Just like,
That's a good one.
this is the Babadook. Can I take your order? Yeah, I can see it. Do you think he would be good on the mic, or do you put him in the back? You put him in the back.
I think
You
he
put him
goes
back.
in the
He's
back.
on fries.
He also
he's
could
on-
be
he's
like a
on fries.
librarian.
He could be a librarian.
Yeah, he has a hard time
Just
staying quiet.
shadowy. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay,
Yeah.
you got me there.
He used to be scraping all the books.
What's the name of the people who tend cemeteries?
Oh, he'd be great at that. I don't know, creepy motherfucker.
Those are
Like,
called
Groundskeeper.
Those are called
I think
ghosts.
it is a groundskeeper.
I feel like there's a specific term for it. Maybe not.
No idea.
Wonderful, Davey. Thanks for taking us to the drunken clam.
I love
You're
that. Always a good time.
I thought
Sitting
that
around the
was
table.
funny. I think that's hilarious that we thought of the same thing.
I
So.
love that.
This,
What's
like
the most fuck you
statistically
job you could
actually
have?
insane
Yeah, that's
that you
pretty
guys
crazy.
thought of the same thing.
Yeah, I was like, God damn it. Yeah, so that's funny. I'm keeping it.
Thank
I'm
you,
not,
Davey.
Not changing it. Yeah, no problem.
Love
Giggity.
it.
Oh, I forgot to open
Giggity.
the LaCroix, but that's all right.
Better late than never. Okay, so then
Sure.
we'll end the categories with just my survival tip of the week. If your kid tells you that they see something or there's something haunting you, just fucking believe them. Every time you see a
Agreed.
horror movie, the kid is the right fucking person every time.
I know it's like hard because you're supposed to be comforting to your kid, but like I'm going to believe everything. that they say, but you can't let them know. You
If
can't let 'em
Charlie's
know that
like,
you believe
"Mommy,
'em."
there's someone in my closet," I'll be like, "Let's go to Grandma's. Let's go to Yaya's."
Okay.
Right? I'm gonna
That
just
house
have a
is
go
haunted.
bag in my car at all times. Yeah, but it's been good to me for 30 years, so I can tell
Yeah.
that out.
Yeah.
There's a
Not
new
too
one
haunted.
here. I'm
Friendly
fucking
ghosts.
out.
Friendly Caspers.
Yeah, those are friendly ones.
All right, podcaster ratings. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Who would like to? Let's make Katie start.
Yeah, I was thinking about it already. I'm going to go with a 6.9 on this, which I know might seem
Whoa.
a little low.
Okay.
I know it might.
Yeah.
I think it really struck me the first time I watched it, but and I still agree that it is like a touchstone film and for where horror went for the next decade. But it has like a little bit of just an elevated student film vibe to me.
Yeah, I get that. But I like student films, so
Not a criticism necessarily, just where it's
yeah.
at.
Yeah, okay. I got you. All right. Well, I'll go. I'm going to give it an 8.8. I think this is one of the better movies of drawing out a certain emotion for me. Like, I rarely feel So the first half of the movie, I think your anxiety is directed towards the kid. And then the second half of the movie, your anxiety is directed towards the mom. And I really locked in on both of those. And
Yeah.
I was like very impressed with the emotional journey it kind of took me through. So yeah, I'm gonna say 8.8 for that. Do I understand the elevated film or film student a little bit? Yeah, I do, but I think it's well done. So yeah, 8.8.
Yeah. I'm going to meet right in the middle and go with an 8. I think watching it the second time, kind of what Davey was saying, is in a different sense, like the postpartum sense I had mentioned. I just felt it hit on a whole new level. Like it definitely made me feel a little emotional, which hadn't happened in most horror movies. But I was definitely feeling some feels all around. So that would be an 8 for me.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You know what time it is.
Lord worship. Now that we have sleeves. Now that we have sleeves.
We all need a big book to go the little Monty Python.
All right, let's do a holy chant this week.
Oh shit. Okay.
All right, repeat after me. All right. Thine holy wheel.
Thine holy wheel.
Let your circumference greet us all.
Let your circumference
greet us all.
Let the ghouls and ghastly things of this world feed you into the night.
Let the ghouls and ghastly things feed you into the night.
Yep.
Now we spin.
Chants need to be shorter, Davey.
Okay, sorry. Hey, that was three sentences.
Too many.
Now we spin.
My cat's joining
that
us.
That was amazing.
This. And now we spin. Hold on, I put my hood down too far. I can't fucking see.
Little user error.
And our movie of the next week is...
Oh, Cannibal Holocaust. Oh!
Chud. Oh, no.
Yeah, this is
Chud.
Chud's the
just
one
telling us about it.
Yeah. So
you did mention this.
Like a cannibalistic human underground demons, something like that.
Why can't we escape the cannibals?
Well, everybody, if you enjoyed not a cannibalistic movie, sorry to disappoint you. We're fucking back at it again.
Back at it. And we almost landed on Cannibal Holocaust, by the way.
I was terrified.
You know, guys, I'm starting to think about it. I'm starting to think about it.
Yeah?
Eating someone?
Cannibalism.
Yeah, how can you not? You're being conditioned. We are Pavlov's dog right now.
I'm getting there.
Yeah, I'm starting to salivate at the thought of it.
I'm so upset.
Awesome.
Right. Katie, you want to take us away?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, listeners, for catching us for another episode of How Horrible. Hope you had a good time listening to us review The Babadook 2014. We'll be back at you next week with Chud. Have a good one.
I can't take
Watch
this
the World Cup.
seriously.
What's up?
Quick editor's note here. We did not watch Chud. We ended up watching Passenger, the 2026 film. Check it out.